Hi Crafty Friends, it's Sylvia. How's everyone doing tonight? Okay, so as you guys know, I'm going to do a kitting up tonight of Tears of Venus because I will be working with this beautiful painting for the month of July, which starts this Saturday, I believe, yeah. And it's by, let's see, Svetlana Tikhonova. And so you put in the start date and the end date. So let's put down the date of July the 1st. July 1st, 2023. Okay. And it's a round. It's 25.2 inches by 16.5 inches. So it's basically 64 centimeters by 42 centimeters. And it's from Diamond Art Club. And Tears of Venus is no longer available because I'm basically working on a very old painting that I purchased in, let's see, I wrote it down. I bought this one in 2021. Okay, so we're gonna do a kitting up, and I'm gonna I've decided just to show you my process. Okay, all right, so let's move that aside for now. First thing, of course, we're gonna be using the Elizabeth Ward containers, which I absolutely love. Okay, I actually have two of these, and then the other one is downstairs because I'm using it for Pretty in Pink, which I haven't finished yet. But anyway, if you look, it comes in 1, 2, 3, 4 different sizes, which is perfect. So if you have very, very little drills, you can use the smaller ones. If you have in between, you could use this one. And you have a little bit more, you can use this one. And if you have a lot, you can use the big ones. And I have extra ones over here too. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take these out because we don't know yet which one we're gonna be using. Okay, depending on the drills. So how is everyone doing? I'm sure everyone is working on a diamond painting. I guess we all find this very relaxing, very calming. And some people do not like kitting up or kitting down, and I actually enjoy it. I don't know why, but I do. I'm going to put those over there. I've used this before because, as you can see, there's a little bit of glue on it. And some people it bothers, but it doesn't bother me. I'll survive. Okay. This one goes with this one goes with that size, and the big one. Okay, that's good. So now you have an empty one with a couple of drills down here. So let's take those drills out. And you know, by the way, if you don't want to buy the containers, I believe that Amazon also sells it like this, you know, just the tray, which I think next time I will just buy the tray. Okay, let's put the lid underneath. Let's move that over there. Okay, and these of course are the drills, and since I already did an unboxing, I already cut them up. And the reason I cut them up is because I tell you guys the colors, the names of the colors. It's a process, guys. So I was going to actually do this earlier, but I knew my daughter was going to come over. So what I did was I decided to work a little bit on my diamond painting downstairs, and then I decided just to do the video after she left. All right, so now we need to organize these. Put that one over there. That's just the color. 8. These are the 3s. 38. Can you see what I'm doing? Yeah. 33. 3s. 5. 38. Sorry about that. 3s. That's a lot of 3s. This is a 1. That's an AB actually. 33. That's another AB. Let's see. Oh, that's 4. 7 in the 700s. 3. One packet only of 310. 6. More 3s. Wow, this one has a lot in the 300s. 7. 4. I believe this is 666. Yeah, this is red. Okay, that's 6. Actually, there's 6 here. 4 in the 400s. 37. 38. I mean, in the 3s, get 38. I tell you, 37. This is in the 30s. This is 9. Do I have any 9s here? Nope. Wow. This is 7. And this is 9. Where did we put? Okay, there was the 9, 7, and 8. And this is exactly, by the way, when I do an unboxing, this is what I do when I turn off the camera. All right, let's move this tray out of the way. All right, so we already have the 1s here. That's fine. Let's move on to the 3s because there's no 2s here. So let's move these over here because we're going to need the space. Let's just cut these. We have 2 packets of 318. Actually, no, let's not do that because then I'll forget how many I have in there. So this one, we're going to need the big one. This one. Okay? The big container. All right, so then I just put these in order. So 310, 12, 17, 18, 21, 22. Did I say 21? Yeah, 22, 34, 55, and 56. You know what I need to get? I need to put get something where I can put them in. You know? Okay, come on, cooperate. All right, so we got 4s. Okay, this one, that was easy. I need that button that Staples used to have. Remember, my daughter had it, and when she would finish her homework, she would press it. That was easy. Okay, so the 6. Actually, I should do it the other way around, but it's okay. 42, 43, 54, 58. Okay, and then 800s. 803, 14, 15, and 23. 9. Okay, that's done. 30, that was easy. 33, and then 37, and 38. All right, and ecru. Right, because that's yeah, that's going to be all the way at the end. That's number 35. There's actually 35 colors in this and 2 ABs. All right, so let's see. Let's start with 131. We're going to need a little tray. We're going to need a pair of scissors, and this one, as you can see, it's very, very little, so I am going to use a small one, small container. And then, of course, we're going to need this. I'm going to cut this because this goes in the logbook. Well, when I finish with it, because I like to have this available when I'm actually working on the painting. So let's put that aside. And this we're going to need. And what I love is that they give you extra stickers. So just in case you mess up or you need them for something else, you have those stickers here. All right, so this is going to be 131. That's going to be number 1. Okay, it's going to go right there. I'm just going to do a couple, and then I'll do a little talking, a little chit-chatting. And just get comfortable, guys, or get up with me. Come on. Which reminds me, there's a couple of subscribers, a couple of friends. They're actually going to work on this painting with me because they have this painting. I said, if you have this painting, you could diamond paint with me. All right, so let's put that one there. All right, 141. And I believe Crafty Chef Diamond, which is Laura, she let me know that she actually has this one. So hoping that she could work with this one also. I don't know, because we're all so busy, you know. Okay, so this is 141, and 141 is usually white. So pretty too. Reminds me of I was gonna say ice cream. It reminds me of snow. You know, when the snow falls and the sun hits it and it sparkles. That's what it reminds me of snow. In New York, because I'm originally from New York. Okay, there it goes. I should have the garbage a little closer, but I don't. Okay, so 310. I think it fits in here. What do you say, guys? Let's put it in this one just in case. The bigger one. 310, and 310 is black. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let's discuss. So I'm basically just showing you my process here, what I go through when I am kitting up. I wish that I had friends that were diamond painters and were nearby, and we could do this together and get together, but no luck, guys. All my friends that I meet are that I also diamond paint live far away. Do you think this is gonna fit in here? Let's try it out. If it doesn't, then I'll use the other one. Oh, please don't spill. And so far, guys, no static. Shh, don't say it too loud, because you never know. Ah! Yeah, I just spilled some. Let's see. But no static. So that's good. That is very good. Okay, let's see. Pick them up like this. I don't know if that creates static. Who knows? But so far, so good, guys. Anyway, like I was saying, I wish I knew some diamond painters. I've actually met some people, made friends with some subscribers, but they don't live nearby. And I always tell them jokingly that they should move to Texas so we can get together and diamond paint together for hours. That would be fun. Okay, so 317. I don't know how, I think they fit here. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's try a small one, because I have a lot of small ones. So this one's going to be 317. I wish my sister would diamond paint with me, but she tried. She did not like it, or she did not enjoy it. And she's busy, you know, she works. My daughter does like it, because she says it actually helps her de-stress, because she has a very, very stressful job. She's a service agent. And yeah, you know, you got to deal with people all day. And it can become stressful. But she loves her job. Okay, so now 318 has 2 packets. So that means we're going to use a big one. Should we use this one? Why not? Let's try it, because I think the other one is better. It's good for 3s, but I don't have any 3s here. Yeah, I think this is the biggest one. Huh. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Let's not put the sticker yet, just in case we have to move it. Let's see. Oh no. Oh, maybe we'll see. We will see, guys, if it fits. If not, we'll use a big one. I don't think it's gonna fit. No sorry, Bob. Nope. Okay. See, that's why it's gonna have to put the sticker. Okay, so we're gonna use a big one. Let's put all these babies in here. Okay. Let's finish this one. And all my friends are basically scrapbookers. So yeah, they're like, no, we already have a hobby. We don't need another expensive hobby. I'm like, come on. No, they're like, they're not having it. Actually, there's 2, a friend of mine that I haven't seen in a long time, and she actually said that she's going to start her first one. So I actually have to give her a call to see if she wants to get together. Okay, so this one, I think it fits in here. Actually, yeah, why not? And this one is 321. It's pretty. 321. I think this is red. Yep. Actually, you know what? That's a lot. We'll use this little one here. It's empty. This one's empty. We could use this for something else, right? Let's see if this fits in here. Yep. Okay. And this, like I said, is red. 321. Let's put that there. Okay. So let me tell you why I'm working on this one. I'm doing something that's called, actually I've already started, Blast from the Past. That's what I'm calling it, a blast from the past. And it's basically work on your stash, because during COVID is when I discovered diamond painting. I had never heard of diamond painting. And then I saw a YouTube video and I said, whoa, that looks like fun. I think I could try that. I want to try it out. And I did, and I loved it. And so a lot of my paintings I purchased in 21. But you know how it is, guys. We buy and we buy and we buy, and then we forget what we have. Okay, so far this is what it's looking like. Okay. All right, let's move that back again. All right, so 334. This is garbage. And yeah, this one's pretty full. Let's do this one. So Blast from the Past is basically working on our stash. And I actually started doing this in January, if you think about it, because in January I did Talisman. And Talisman I actually purchased in 2021. Uh-oh, this is pretty full. Let's see. Yeah, I can still fit in here. If not, maybe we'll transfer this to a bigger one, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, okay. That was 334. And so yeah, in January, I actually did Talisman. And then in February, I did Lady Creole, because I believe that's an old one too. And then in April, I worked on Moon Glow, which I also purchased in 21. And in May, I did Nefertiti. And in June, which is now, I am still currently working a Pretty in Pastel, which I keep calling Pretty in Pink. I have no idea why, but it's Pretty in Pastel by Romy Lerda. And the reason that I didn't do Blast from the Past for the month of June is because, you know, sometimes you want to join events. And I wanted to join an event that is from, it's called Romy's, which actually, I believe the last day is tomorrow, which is the 30th. And so I've got to finish my painting, guys. So it was for Romy's Dream Gals 23. That was hosted by Christopher and Maritza. And so yeah, I got to get cracking. But you know how it is. Things happen. Like today, I wasn't able to, you know, do as much diamond painting as I wanted because I knew my daughter was coming over and I'd rather spend the time with her, you know. That's my daughter, that's my baby, that's my girl. Okay. And that's what I did. Okay, this is 11. So we're doing 4s now. Let's see, let's try this one. What is it? 413. And yeah, so I've got to finish Pretty in Pastel either tonight or tomorrow. Actually, I have until tomorrow. I could finish it tomorrow, God willing. Let's see if I can finish it, because I am a slowpoke, guys. I single place and I'm slow as a turtle. I don't know, I'm that type where I sit down and I start diamond painting, and then I remember, oh wait a minute, I gotta do this. And so I stop whatever I'm doing and then I go do that. And then while I'm doing that, I remember, oh wait a minute, I had to go do that. So I'll end up doing like 3 or 4 things at the same time, and then half of it I forget. You know, it's like I'll put clothes in the dryer or the washer, and then I'll go, oh my God, I forgot I'm washing clothes like 3 hours later. Yeah, that's me. So then you have to wash them again. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm crazy. Anyway. Okay, so this is going to be 414. And so that's why I did not do Blast from the Past for the month of June, because yeah, sometimes you want to join an event. And if I was like some other YouTubers or diamond painters that they can diamond paint, I don't know how many diamond paintings they can do in a month, and that's awesome, but I just can't. I've tried, believe you me, but it just doesn't work out for me. And then the other thing is that, you know, I haven't been really sleeping well, and if I take the magnesium glycine, I got to make sure I got to take it early, because if I take it too late, I don't know, for some reason, I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to, but it takes a while to kick in. And yeah, so then, well, okay, and then for the month of July, before I forget, you see I'm jumping to another thing, that's what I do. So the month of July, I'm doing Tears of Venus, Blast from the Past, because this one I bought in 2021 also. And I just want to say, if you are working on this painting, you can join us. And if not, you know, you work on your painting while I do my whip and chats, you know, that's okay. So which number? We're in 550. Okay, and then the other thing I wanted to talk about, because I wrote everything down, so I'm doing this and looking at my notebook, making sure that I don't forget the things that I have to say, because I forget everything. Okay, so this is a little one, so this one is perfect. This is like a very pretty purple. And okay, so I was going to talk a little bit about the craft bundle again. So you guys know that I have a lot of budget-friendly paintings, and they're beautiful, but I just don't have the time to work on them. And so I decided that, okay, I did this one, 550. Let's do the 600s. I decided that I wanted to do something called craft bundle, because I don't know why, but I have to give a name to everything. And so it's called the craft bundle, and it's just basically a way for me to say thank you to my subscribers and to share what we have. You know, why not? At least let someone else, give someone a smile to be able to work on those paintings where I don't have the time. And so, you know, why not? Anyway, so basically all the requirement is that you're please subscribe to my channel, and you send me an email, and my email is in my description box. It's scrappingsylvia@gmail.com, but I'll also put it in the description box. And just let me know if you're interested, and I will send you a little package of happiness. It'll be like 4 or 5 paintings, and then a little extra, something extra in there, so a little something. And so yeah, just send me an email, let me know if you're interested. I'll put you on the list, because so far, let's see, so let me read what I have here. For month of June is when I started, which was this month. I already mailed it to Naomi, and Naomi let me know that she received it, and so she was very happy. And then for the month of July, I've gotten written down Alex, and Alex, so I just want you to let you know that yours will be shipping in month of July, which is probably next week. And yeah, so be on the lookout. And then for the month of August, I have Kim. For the month of September, I have Christina. For the month of October, I have Janelle. For the month of November, I have Becca. And for the month of December, I have Colleen. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. And I know that Jack, you're interested. So Jack, just let me know, because you need to, like I said, email me, and because I'm going to need your address so I can mail it to you. Okay, so we're going to do 742, which is a little one. Okay, all right, so far so good, guys. I'm going down my list. See, if I don't write things down, I forget everything. All right, let's move on to the next page. All right, and then, oh, the other event that I am going to be working on is hosted by Laura beautiful Laura from Crafty Chef Diamond, and she's doing an event for the month of July, anything that has to do with Disney. So yeah, if you're interested, yeah, I will put her information in the description box. And I believe she already has like 20 people, guys. That's awesome. So I did order a painting because I can't decide. Actually 3 paintings from Amazon, and so I just got to decide which one. And I'll probably do an unboxing of that. And so I'm really looking forward to that. And that's basically Friends with Disney, because it's basically the same concept is diamond painting with friends, you know. So I'm not sure. I think that one, not sure if you have to be a YouTuber. Not sure. I will find out and let you guys know. All right. And then what else? Okay, so let's go on to a little bit on the personal side. I think I said everything that has to do with diamond painting. I think as I go along, I'm sure I left something or I forgot something, and if I remember, I will try to tell you. Okay, let's put that away. This one is 754. Okay, the next thing, what was I going to say? Okay, so I think on my last whipping chat, I mentioned that my mom was a little sad the other day when I went to say goodnight to her and check on her. Oh, look what I just did, guys. Mamma mia. Should I put this in a bigger one? I should have. You know what? This is too full. I don't like it one bit. So let's put it in here. And my mother, you know, you guys know that she has dementia, but it's not severe, thank God. She just forgets, you know, and she repeats herself. But she's still her, you know. That's my mom. She's a strong woman. Always has been a strong woman. Let's peel this. And she taught us to be strong. I believe we come from strong women in our family, you know. There you go. Anyway, so I said, you know what, I gotta, because she doesn't really go out anywhere. So I said, you know what, Ma? And I know that she loves going to church. She's super Catholic, guys. And so I said, she looks so sad. So I said, Ma, you know what? Do you want to go to church tomorrow? And this was on Wednesday night. And so she got really happy. I was like a totally different person, guys. And she basically said, oh, yeah. Let me look in my closet to see, you know, I like to have what I'm going to wear for tomorrow. She likes to lay it out, you know. She's so adorable. And now don't get me wrong, she does drive me a little crazy. But she is my mama, and she's just adorable. Beautiful woman. Anyway, so I was able to take her to church on Thursday. And I took her to church on Friday. And I took her to church on Monday and Tuesday. I wasn't able to take her today or yesterday, but I will take her to church tomorrow, Friday. And I already told her, so she's super excited. Okay, let's do the 8s. And yeah, so I think that's good. That's good for my mom. You know, she's going out a little bit, and so she seems happier. You know, I have to always find a movie for her. She loves watching movies. And so when I'm going to record a video, she goes upstairs and she's like, I go, Mommy, I need to record a video, so please don't make the TV too loud. Because, you know, she doesn't hear well. So if the volume goes to 100, my mother has it in 99.5. Yeah. So, so I go, Mommy, please keep it low just until I do the recording. And then when I finish, you can raise it. She's like, okay. Oh gosh, I don't even know if this is gonna fit in here, guys. This is a little tight. Yeah, I don't like. Let's put it in here. So yeah. So she's, you know, she helps me with that when I say, Mommy, I'm going to record. And as soon as I finish recording, then I go, Mommy, you can raise the TV. She's like, okay. And she raises it to 99.9 or 99.5. But yeah, my brother, my sister, and I are very fortunate to have my mama around. She's 89 years young. Yep. Okay, maybe we can put this one in here. 814. Let's see what else. Okay, you guys know I'm still working on Pretty Pastel because I'm a slowpoke, and hopefully I'll be finished by tonight or tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow, because I still have like 3 of the release papers on the top row. That's it, 1 row left. So yeah, what else? Oh, this one does not want to go in there. And what did we say? This one is 814. Okay, put that one in there. Okay, 815. I'm going to use this one just to be on the safe side. Well, we don't have to pour it twice. Okay, and then, oh, what have I been watching? Well, I don't know if I told you in the last one that I was watching The Terminator. And I did. I watched all of them, all 6 parts with my hubby, and loved them all. Loved them all. I'm hoping they make a 7. And then, of course, I said, what am I going to watch now? So I started to watch, guys, on Netflix, Seinfeld. Because when I was younger, I need to drink. When I was younger, I remember watching Seinfeld, but it's been such a long time, and I decided to watch them all over again. So I'm on season 2. I actually watched a whole season on one day because I think there were like 6 or 7 episodes, and they're like 30 minutes each. And yeah, they're just hilarious. I love that show because it's sort of, you know, I am a New Yorker, and it reminds me so much of New York, and it's not an exaggeration. That's exactly as we New Yorkers are. So I love it. All right. So yeah, let's do the 9s. This one is pretty full, so let's do this one. We're almost finished, guys. And oh, and then the other thing is I joined a book club hosted by Crafting with Susie, and which is Susie, and the first book is, I believe, it's going to start in July. So I purchased it through Amazon, and I got it really quick. I guess I can move this over here now. Getting allergies. It's been horrendous here in Texas, the weather. And I just heard my phone, and it's probably my daughter telling me that she got home safe. I always tell her when she goes home, when she leaves here, to please text me or call me to let me know that she got home safe, and she does, guys. So 961. Where is my phone? Let me just look very quickly. Make sure it's her. Yep, message in a bottle. Yep, I got home, by the way. Okay, love you. Okay, love you. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so where am I? We're doing 3024. And so yeah, I joined the book club, and I'm really excited because I haven't read a book in a while, and it's called The Woman with Cabin 10. Here it is. Isn't it pretty? I love it. Oh, The Woman in Cabin 10, a novel by Ruth Ware, and it says here the #1 New York Times bestseller. I'm not going to read all of it, but it says it's a psychological thriller that will keep readers spellbound. The intense final chapters just might induce heart palpitations. If you're a fan of Agatha Christie, get ready to curl up with this suspenseful mystery. I like it. Yeah. This book just may do to cruise vacations what Jaws did to ocean swimming. All right. Sounds exciting. All right. Almost finished with this, guys. Oh, does it fit in here? Yep. There's 28. Okay. Now we have actually 2 in the 33s. And this is a very little one. So we're going to use this little one here. Let's put the sticker. Yeah. So my daughter, like I said, she was here today. She had her day off today. And I love when she comes over and she spends some time with us. And she's actually house hunting right now, currently. She is looking for a place to rent because her apartment is just too small. So she just wants a little something bigger with a yard for the dogs to run. And I don't blame her. Okay, let's move all these things out of the way. So I am hoping and praying that she could find something that's nice, in a good neighborhood, and affordable. Because right now you cannot buy a house. It's just too expensive right now. Let's see. So then we had, my husband was going to cook, but he wasn't able to because he actually had a church night. I think he meets like once a month. It's a men's group. So he was going to do that. So he said we got to eat early. And so that's what we did. My daughter and I and grandma. We all got in my car. We got some Chinese food. And we brought it back and we had dinner. And then she headed home. And my husband went to church with the men's group. Okay, actually these are the last 2. And then the ecru. All right, guys. So far, can you believe, guys? This is a very old, and this had no static. Well, so far, because we're not finished. All right, knock on wood. Let's see. Come on. And I do have a happy story. Almost finished here. I think this one will fit here. And my brother, of course, is going to come visit on Saturday. Hopefully he'll bring Loki, his dog. And my niece Sylvia has been in a camp, a summer camp, for 2 whole weeks. 2 whole weeks. Yep, that's a long time. But she has had a ball. She did horseback riding. She's done like a little bit of everything. And she's just having a wonderful time. And my sister's supposed to pick her up, I believe, tomorrow. So, yeah. All right, so this is the last one, guys. And I guess we could put it in here. Or, yeah, we could. But why not use this one? We have plenty of these right now. This is the last 2. And it's the same color. And I have no idea if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Ecru or ecru, I don't know. Oops, this way. Ecru. Okay, one more. And then we're finito. All right, and then I'm going to show you something very quickly before I do the happy story. This is 35, guys. Number 35. All right. Let's move that aside. We don't need all those extra containers. Let's put all that away. Put the scissors away. Let's look at the, see? Looks very nice. So what I do is I'm gonna move some here. Just even it out, you know, a little bit. 27. Maybe 26 there. Actually, I might move some more. this one has a lot. Maybe I do 17. Oh, wait. There you go. And then move this one down here. 10, 9, 8, 7. Actually, I should have put the one on the top. Okay. I think that's good. Maybe move this one down here, you know, or maybe this one, and 18 here, maybe 13 down here. I know I'm being silly. Okay, that's good. All right, so we don't need this. Let's move this aside. As you can see, we have a lot of 318 and a lot of ecru. And lots of reds. Okay, so now I'm going to show you something very quickly. What I do, I'm going to bring out the painting just quickly here. I have it folded. But anyway, so what I do is I look at the painting and then I go, it only has 2 ABs. Where would I want to add more ABs? Probably, maybe some crystals. I don't know. Maybe some on her here, on her eyeliner or on her lips, but I really feel like the red flowers or the red orange flowers need more bling to them. Actually, they don't have any bling, only the white ones do. So what I do is I look at the flower and I look at the symbol and I find out what number it is, right? So let's look here, the symbol with the blue arrow pointing down, and I look at here in my legend, and that is 321, which is red. And I go into my AB's drawers, because I have 4 of them, and I look for a similar color that will go with 321. And so I already looked, and I found out that 304 is similar, but as you can see, I do not have 304. And then I discovered that 347 is also very similar to, what did we say, 321. Okay, here's 321. Now this is an AB, so I could either just keep it as a 321 AB, right? Because it's easy, I already have the 321, so if I want to add bling, I could just use this one. But if I do not have this color, then I look for something very similar. Okay, so like I said, 304, 347, 498 is another similar one because I already looked it up, but I don't have that color. 498, did I say 498? Okay, I just said that. And 350, do I have 350? I do. Okay, but this is more like a red orange, as you can see. So I would stick to this one, and that's what you do basically, guys. You just look. Okay, let's do one more. Let's see. I already did the arrow. So and then the other thing, if you look at this, you just basically look at 350. Where's 350? I mean, did I say I'm sorry, 321. This is very similar. Oh, wait a minute, what did I do? Sorry, 351. Okay, so 351 and here's 351. But when you look at it, it looks a little different actually. Well, that's because this is 321. I'm sorry, 321. Hello, Sylvia. You see how I mess up, guys? Sorry, I apologize. Okay, so 321 and 321, but this is a regular drill and this is the AB. All right, so now of course I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah. All right, so yeah, oh, now I know. If you look at 321, it has a lot of drills. So you try to find something that also has not too many drills because you don't want to overdo it. So let's look at this sign here. This sign looks like the emergency sign. Where are you? And that is 23, which is this one. And as you can see, there's less in here than this one. So maybe I'll change this one, but I have to check to see if I have 814, right? Let's see. my other drawer. And I do not have 814, but I think I wrote it down. So 814 is garnet dark, but you can use 815. So definitely I could do that. I can switch from an 814 regular drill to an 815 AB just to give it bling. Okay, because you don't want to overdo it. All right, that's just the way I do it. I just wanted to show you how I decide on ABs, which ABs to use. And if you don't have it and you really want that color, then you can order online from DP with Sparklers from Tina, or you could order some also from Amazon, you know. All right, so this goes here, 23 and 7 goes there. All right, so let's move that aside. And now for the happy news. And that's going to be it for tonight, guys, because 45 minutes. All right, so this one, I'm just going to read it out loud. This one is family. Let's have this here so you can see it in the meantime. Is that crooked? Family adopts elderly neighbor as honorary grandpa. Love it. After moving to Texas from the East Coast, a family adopted a neighborhood senior who jumped in to welcome them. I won't mention names. She and her husband, Wilson, met 82-year-old Paul in March last year when Wilson began working on their recently purchased home, and he offered him a ladder to work with. From then on, it didn't take very long for the family of 8 and their new neighbor to become close, and for Paul to take on the role of de facto grandpa. A retired Texas Instruments manager, Paul's wife sadly passed away 6 months before the family moved into the neighborhood, and Shireen, that's her name, thinks her family provided an important refuge for Paul. One of the biggest fears was meeting our new neighbors, and I was wondering who they were going to be and what they were going to be like, said Shireen, who is originally from Pawtucket, New England. When Paul welcomed us into the neighborhood, I knew I had to make the right choice. They and Paul now see each other every other day, inviting him to all the family cookouts. They spend every holiday together, and this Father's Day, Paul received a new outfit from the family as a present. Shireen and Wilson were really apprehensive when they moved into the new neighborhood, but Paul's warm welcome really helped put them at ease, offering the new homeowners advice and help with all kinds of issues they were facing with their new home. He was coming over with tools. He'd bring screwdrivers and teach Wilson how to fix up the garage, and Wilson followed all his advice, she explained. He's always coming over with little trinkets for the kids. They play with him a lot and call him Uncle Paul. He's got stories for days. Shireen's kids love Paul as much as she does, and the elderly man makes great efforts to make them feel at home too. As much as Paul has helped the family, Shireen thinks her family played an important role in the months that followed the passing of Paul's wife. I asked what drew him to us, and he said he was a very social person and that he grew up around lots of kids, he said. That's how I grew up. My house was always where everybody hung out. He's also the last of his siblings who have all passed away. Isn't that a wonderful story, guys? And that's exactly how it should be, you know, with our neighbors. Anyway, I just wanted to share you that beautiful story. And I think that's about it, guys. So yeah, I will probably start working on this beautiful painting on Saturday. And thank you very much for listening to me, and thank you very much, guys. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. And I love all your comments. I love when you guys write to me. So take it easy. Bye-bye. And thank you.